Hi, I'm Dan Largent, and today I'm going to read you an excerpt from my first book, Before We Ever Spoke. I love you too, sweetie. Thanks for letting us know. Make sure you get some sleep, and I'll see you tomorrow night. Bye. Joanne Knox hung up the phone after her rare, albeit long, phone conversation with her daughter. Kara told her all about Kenny's CMZ article, the ESPN interview, and that she was staying at Cooper Madison's place that night because she just didn't feel comfortable being at Viking Hall. Kara had also made one request of her mother. The ESPN interview is going to air tomorrow night at 6. I know you're supposed to work, and it's my night with Dad, but I was really hoping you might be able to switch shifts with Clarice and stay home. I'll bring dinner and maybe we can all watch it together, Kara had asked. I'm sure I could get Clarice to trade me shifts. Even if she can't, I'll make sure that I'm there to watch it with you. Thanks, Mom. It had been a long time since Joanne's independent and stubborn daughter had made her feel needed. While it wasn't under the best circumstances, she still found herself cherishing the moment. Will Cooper be joining you? As long as you guys are okay with it. Of course we are. He seems like a really sweet guy. Not to mention he's gorgeous, Kara. And that southern charm? Mom, stop, Kara urged. I'm just telling you that as far as I'm concerned, he seems like he'd be worth the trouble. Okay, you're grossing me out now, Mom. Oh, Kara, you're too easy to rile up. He is, though. At least I think he is. Worth it? Yeah. I can't explain it. Then don't, Kara. Just take it for what it is and enjoy the fact that you seem to have found something that's inexplicable. One thing I've learned in this life is that everything doesn't have to make sense to be good. Perfectly imperfect, right? Kara said, referring to her father's favorite quote. Joanne glanced over at her husband as Kara said the words that he had uttered so many times before. He was sitting in his wheelchair watching a rerun of Bonanza. She would give anything to hear him say those words again. Should I invite your brothers over? I'd rather not. This will be uncomfortable enough as it is. Charlie's voice brought Joanne's replay of the conversation to an abrupt end. Are you going to tell me what my daughter said, or are you just going to stand there with that dumb look on your face? Joanne's eyes narrowed. She called to ask why her father is such an asshole to her mother. BS. She already knows the answer to that. She wanted to let us know that she's going to be on TV tomorrow night and asked if I'd switch shifts with Clarice and watch it with her. She and Cooper are going to bring dinner. TV? What for? Charlie asked, dropping the sarcastic tone for once. Joanne told him about Kenny's interview with CMZ and how ESPN wanted to do an exclusive interview with Cooper. Kenny did that? Apparently, he got paid a lot of money, too. I'll kill him. I never liked that kid. I think that Kara can handle herself, Charlie. If I know her daughter, Kenny is going to wish he never said a word. Maybe we did something right, I suppose. We did a lot of things right, Charlie. You just don't seem to want to remember them. Charlie didn't respond. Instead, he wheeled himself into his bedroom, effectively ending the conversation. Joanne followed, but not to continue the talk. Instead, she would help him get into his bed with the assistance of the hydraulic lift that was part of his bedroom setup. It kind of resembled a hammock and would lift Charlie onto his bed. Joanne just had to help him get into the hammock from his wheelchair. If anyone ever wondered if Joanne still loved Charlie, they would only need to see this nightly ritual to know the answer. She did it without fail or complaint, no matter what had transpired throughout the day leading up to it. There were times that Charlie was so awful to her throughout the day that she had to summon all of her good intentions to complete the task. But, as was the case on this night, she always did.